Paige Bueckers' ex-teammate makes special announcement day after turning heads at ESPY 2025. Azzi Fudd and Paige Bueckers have kept the fans on their toes for the last couple of months. It's funny that they were an alleged couple for as long, considering the two did everything but say that they were dating each other. This drama has followed Fudd throughout her off-season. But at the recent ESPYs, she was flying solo. While Bueckers got busy with Dallas Aces game, and before more questions about the duo came about, the UConn guard turned heads for herself, and then once again. Azzi Fudd lit up the red carpet Wednesday night, commanding attention in a striking lavender gown as she walked alongside the rest of the UConn squad. The same will be true when she's back in Connecticut, and not just as a returning NCAA champion, but as the unquestioned leader of a Huskies squad with its sights set on another deep March run. And she's letting fans in like never before. Introducing Fudd Around and Find Out, Azzi Fudd's brand new podcast, promising behind-the-scenes access to her life, teammates, and the grind of defending a title. Expect plenty of candid moments, possibly more Bueckers breadcrumbs, and the kind of insight only Fudd can deliver. She says in the introduction, "Every week on my new podcast, Fudd Around and Find Out, I will give you an inside look at everything in my crazy life as I balance it all. My travels across the globe. Preparing another run at the Natty with my UConn Huskies, just trying to make my midterms on time." Azzi Fudd is keeping it real. She'll walk us through how she met each of her current teammates, maybe even the now famous first encounter with Paige Bueckers that fans have been dying to hear more about. Joining her, along with various special guests, are her brother Jose and her dad Tim, who, according to Fudd, honestly can never shut up. Expect behind-the-scenes stories from UConn's grind toward another deep NCAA tournament run, plus untold gems from Bueckers' 4 unforgettable years in stores. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without some classic Gino or Rima moments as the legendary coach sets his sights on a record 13th national title. Buckle up, this one's going to be unfiltered, funny, and full of fire. The description also says, a weekly podcast that takes fans along for the ride as Azzi spends her final year of college trying to reclaim the national championship and prepare to be a first-round WNBA draft pick. Fudd's talent has been unquestionable, and her position in the first round of next year's draft is almost sealed. Almost, because her problem has always been staying healthy. After her ACL tear in 2019, she was again injured in December 2021, this time with a foot injury. She had a couple more knee injuries, the last of which caused her to miss the 2023-24 season. However, her fitness and performance last year are encouraging signs, but she will still be wary of injuries. She could have ridden that national championship wave and come into W this season, but Fudd told ESPN that one more season in stores will help her work on everything I need to work on to reach the next level. Seems like she has big plans for the upcoming year, on and off the court. Paige Bueckers reacts to killer Azzi Fudd look at 2025 ESPYs. It's Azzi who has the fashion sense in their relationship. She is known to glam things up time and time again. She upped her game at the 2025 ESPYs, turning up in the lavender dress that turned heads. The UConn star is also now part of Madison Reed's Team Color Wonder, making a splash in beauty and fashion with sparkly white eyeshadow, a baby blue gown, and glowy highlighter. She matched the brand's vibrancy in joining its NCAA and WNBA athlete roster in year 2 of the partnership. It is Fudd who chooses Paige Bueckers' rotation for sneakers, even in the WNBA. "I put a collection of books together and actually let Azzi choose my shoe," she recently told ESPN. Currently, she does not have a shoe deal with any brand, but Book One, the Devin Booker signature shoe, is one of her regulars. And Bueckers couldn't resist reposting her fashion queen's photos on her stories. The Wings guard reposted her photos posted on social media with an interesting caption, to say the least. Instead of a comment, Paige captioned her post with 3 hot face emojis. While Fudd was grabbing headlines at the ESPY Awards, Bueckers was losing to the Las Vegas Aces and Aya Wilson, so she probably wished she were at the awards with Fudd and other former UConn teammates. With Fudd stepping into the spotlight as UConn's leader and launching her new podcast, and Bueckers making waves in the WNBA, both are owning their next chapters. Whether it's fashion, friendship, or subtle relationship hints, they've said everything without saying a word. Now Fudd has ensured the story is far from over.